Delta 9963 O'Hare clearance, cleared to Lambert St. Louis Airport. Radar vectors basin, then as filed. Maintain 5,000 feet. Expect flight level 240, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 26625. Squawk 2716.
Clear to Lambert St. Louis Airport. Radar vectors basin, then as filed. Maintain 5,000 feet. Expect flight level 240, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 26625. Squawk 2716, Delta 9963.
Delta 9963, read back correct. Contact ground 121.75 when ready for pushback or engine start.
We'll contact ground 121.75 when ready for pushback or engine start. Delta 9963. Take care. Thanks.
Skywest 5440.
Skywest 5586. Request IF for clearance to Dane County Regional Troop.
Skywest 5441 O'Hare clearance, cleared to the eastern Iowa. Radar vectors Muni, then as filed. Maintain 5,000 feet. Expect flight level 4908, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.625. Squawk 4364.
Beyond ATC connected.
Spirit Wings 129, ready to copy IFR clearance to Luis Munoz Marin.
Spirit Wings 129, O'Hare clearance, cleared to Luis Munoz Marin Airport. Radar vectors earned, then as filed. Maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 370, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.0. Squawk 2331.
Cleared to Luis Munoz Marin Airport. Radar vectors earned, then as filed. Maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 370, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.0. Squawk 2331, Spirit Wings 129.
Spirit Wings 129. Read back correct. Contact ground 121.75 when ready for push or start.
Ground 121.75 when ready for pushback or engine start. Spirit Wings 129.
United 1071, ready for airways to Dallas, Fort Worth.
United 1071, O'Hare clearance, cleared to Dallas, Fort Worth. Radar vectors Aceto, then is filed. Maintain 5,000 feet. Expect flight level 320, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.0. Squawk 5151.
Cleared to Dallas, Fort Worth. Radar vectors Aceto, then is filed. Maintain 5,000 feet. Expect flight level 320, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.0. Squawk 5151, United 1071.
United 1071, read back correct. Contact ground 121.75 when ready for pushback or engine start.
We'll contact ground 121.75 when ready for pushback or engine start. United 1071. Thanks.
Skywest 5586, O'Hare clearance, cleared to Dane County Regional Truax. Radar vectors Rainier, then is filed. Maintain 5,000 feet. Expect 15,000 feet, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.0. Squawk 3504. Skywest 5586, read back correct. Contact ground 121.75 when ready for pushback or engine start.
United 1788, Gate Bravo 14 taxi via Mike 1 Mike. Hold short runway 4 left.
Gate Bravo 14 via Mike 1 Mike.
Oops, I didn't have the mic on, so you didn't hear any of my calls to the tower there, or to the clearance. It's all right. So we got squawk in. We're expecting 15,000. I wish that the Aerosoft could connect to other controls, because it's such a pain in the butt trying to do this when you're bouncing around. Why they're giving us 150? We only wanted 11,000, didn't we? Maybe Sim breathe. Oh, it gave us 150. Okay, that's all right. We're gonna barely be in the air for this one. It's such a short flight.
United 2421 at Gate Charlie 24. Request pushback.
Alright, so departure runway.
United 2421.
I don't think they actually gave us an expectation, but we're expecting 9 Charlie.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast. United 2421.
Alright, we'll just go like this. That once we're ready to go, they will just prepare for pushback. As I smack the mic hard again. Alright, passenger signs on.
At Gate Charlie 10, request pushback.
Fuel pumps on. We got our clearance. We'll get our pushback soon.
O'Hare ground, pushback and engine start approved.
With the beacon light on now.
Face north.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face north. United 219 Heavy.
United 1788.
We're really stress testing.
Continue taxi via
I'll tell you, O'Hare is running a lot, about the same as Miami and that other stream. Plus, we got all the weather.
Cross runway
Just
4
with
left.
all the planes and all the scenery, it really kills the frame rate.
Runway 9er
But that's
center.
why we're testing it, seeing what we can do. And I figure Madison shouldn't be as much of an issue,
United 373.
since it'll just be a generic airport.
Request pushback.
Of course, the CRJ presents its own problems.
O'Hare ground, pushback approved. Face west.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face west. United 373.
Alright, so we are on ground frequency right now. I'll try to do my calls, as many of these calls as I can. We'll probably have the co-pilot take over some as we're flying, especially on approach and all that. Alright. O'Hare ground. Completely blanked on what to say. What gate are we at? We're at a... I want to get my gate here too.
O'Hare ground Skywest 5586. Go ahead.
Oh, they knew who it was. Tell me what gate I am. O'Hare ground, request pushback, Skywest 5586. Gosh, the push and start.
Skywest 5586.
They gave it to me anyway.
Pushback and engine
Face
start
south.
approved. Face south.
Pushback and engine start approved, face south, Skywest 5586. Alright, so we want to feel right.
United 1788. Cross runway 9er center at Alpha 14. Continue taxi via Mike. Hold short runway 9er right.
Yeah.
Cross runway 9er center at Alpha 14. Continue taxi via Mike. Hold short runway 9er right. United 1788.
Start at
United
will.
2421. Ready to taxi.
Starting
to
engine, starting right engine.
United 2421. Runway 9er center taxi via Alpha. Alpha Tree. Golf 1 Golf. Victor Victor.
Runway 9er center taxi via Alpha. Alpha Tree. Golf 1 Golf. Victor Victor. United 2421.
Oh, I have to hold it, I think.
United
There we go.
219 Heavy. Taxi.
Happened to me
for
last
departure.
time, where I tried to start it and it didn't do anything. It's like you need to hold it now, I guess.
United
Used to be you just clicked it, I
1071.
think.
Hold position for company traffic.
Alright, so runway 9 center, we're going to have an 11 knot crosswind, 3 knot headwind. So actually it changed. It was, we did have a tailwind on the takeoff, but now we just got a nice crosswind.
Spirit Wings 129. Contact O'Hare Tower 132.7.
Contact Tower 132.
It's sending me all the way to 9 center.
Spirit Wings
Why
129.
can't they give me 9 right? Nah, we got to taxi further.
United 1071. Continue taxi.
Well, ask if we can get 9 right.
Continue taxi. United 1071.
United 1788. Cross runway 9er right at Mike. Continue taxi via Mike. Golf. Alpha 1 Alpha.
Cross runway 9er right at Mike.
That's probably not the most realistic place to be starting the engines, washing right into these gates.
United 1788.
I guess we should probably pull forward further out here.
United 219 Heavy. Runway 9er center taxi via Alpha. Alpha Tree. Golf 1 Golf. Victor Victor.
Alright, starting left engine.
All right, we'll taxi to runway 9er center via Alpha. Alpha 3. Golf
Again, doing a
1
short
Golf. Victor
test
Victor.
flight here.
United 219
A pilot's life. We got our first flight in this This schedule is O'Hare to Madison, Chicago to Madison, Wisconsin. It's only, I think, 100 miles in a straight line. We'll probably be closer to 150 because we're going to go up to Racine and then across. So we're going to kind of go north and then west.
Runway 10 left taxi via Alpha. Alpha 10.
And then we should be landing runway 36, which is... We'll be landing from the south.
Ethiopian 575 heavy. Gate Mach 11.
Landing to the north, landing north. And I've landed on, I landed on that runway myself. I did a, I think that was what my second cross country. I think I did over to Madison. Yeah.
Face west.
And man, they had me so far out. I mean, it's crazy how they treat us in the Cessnas. They're like, oh yeah, you're clear to land. And it's like, I'm like 10 miles away. It's going to take me forever. And there's regional jets coming in and all this stuff. Madison's a really weird one because you do have the regional jets coming in and then all these general aviation popping in. People get kind of frustrated there. I did a stop and go on the runway too, which I was surprised they gave me. Oops. Let's get these engines going.
United 2421. Contact O'Hare Tower 121.15.
We shouldn't need any anti-ice.
Contact Tower 121.15. United
Taxi lights
2421.
on. AP up. Power off. Landing elevation. I don't have that set. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Flaps 8. Altitude is set. Runway heading. I don't have that set. What is our runway heading? Pretty close to 90 degrees. 93.
United 1071. Contact O'Hare Tower 121.15.
Over to Tower 121.15.
Alright.
United 1071.
Local QNH set. V-speed set. Trim set for takeoff. I don't have that set. Performance. 0.5. 7.5. Look at that. Nose wheel steering armed.
Ethiopian 575 heavy. Ready to taxi to the active.
Okay.
Ethiopian 575 heavy. Runway 10 left taxi via Alpha 19er, Alpha 10 Tango Lima Zulu.
Runway 10 left taxi via Alpha 19er, Alpha 10 Tango Lima Zulu. Ethiopian 575 heavy.
O'Hare ground, Skywest 50. I wish I had my. I should write it down in front of. I should have it written down in front of me.
United 219 heavy. Contact O'Hare Tower 2115. Take care.
5586. That's what we are.
Over to Tower 2115.
Terrible.
United 219 Heavy. See you.
Skywest 5586. O'Hare ground. Rudder at destination is unavailable.
See, it knows I'm talking because it's obviously it's clicked to me.
United 373. Contact O'Hare Tower 132.
Oh, it's right there. It's actually on my screen right in front of me. Duh.
Contact Tower 132.
Let's go. Come on.
373.
O'Hare ground, Skywest 50 fit. And then as soon as I do it, I turn. Oh my gosh! I block my screen, and so I can't see what I'm doing.
Skywest 5586. O'Hare ground. Traffic is light with 117 parked. Tree taxi.
Oh,
and one
gives me a
landing
little.
on runway 10 right.
Tell me what's going on here. All right. O'Hare ground, Skywest 5586, ready to taxi to active runway. Jeez.
American 2080 at gate 208. Request pushback.
Right down where I can see it.
Skywest 5586, runway 9er center taxi via Alpha 14 Alpha, Alpha 7 Romeo, Golf, Victor Victor.
Runway 9 center taxi via Alpha 14 Alpha Alpha 7 Romeo Golf Whiskey Skywest 5586. Alright, here we go.
Negative, taxi via Alpha 14 Alpha.
Literally
Alpha
what I
7
said.
Romeo, Golf, Victor Victor.
Oh, Victor Victor. Taxi via Alpha 14 Alpha Alpha 7 Romeo Golf Victor Victor. I was looking at it and it looked like a W. Come on.
American 28,
Okay.
O'Hare ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face east.
Pushback approved. Face east. American 2080.
Envoy 3514, at gate Lima 10 Bravo, request pushback. Envoy 3514, O'Hare ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face east. Pushback and engine start approved. Face east, Envoy 3514. United 1818, gate Echo 10 taxi via Whiskey 4 Foxtrot, Sierra Tree, Romeo Romeo, Tango. Hold short runway 10 center.
Gate Echo 10 via Whiskey 4 Foxtrot, Sierra 3 Romeo Romeo, Tango. Hold short runway 10 center, United 1818.
American 2080. Request taxi to the active.
American 2080, runway 10 left taxi via Alpha 16 Alpha, Alpha 10 Tango, Lima, Zulu.
All right, we'll taxi to runway 10 left via Alpha 16 Alpha, Alpha 10 Tango, Lima, Zulu. American 2080.
United 1818, cross runway 10 center at Alpha 11. Continue taxi via Foxtrot, Sierra Tree, Romeo Romeo, Tango. Hold short runway 10 center.
Cross runway 10 center at Alpha 11. Continue taxi via Foxtrot, Sierra 3 Romeo Romeo, Tango. Hold short runway 10 center, United 1818.
Envoy 3514, taxi for departure. Envoy 3514, runway 10 left taxi via Alpha 20 Alpha, Alpha 10 Tango, Lima, Zulu. Runway 10 left taxi via Alpha 20 Alpha, Alpha 10 Tango, Lima, Zulu, Envoy 3514. Ethiopian 575 Heavy. Contact O'Hare Tower 132.7.
Contact Tower 132.7, Ethiopian 575 Heavy. United 755, at gate Charlie 21, request pushback.
United 755, O'Hare ground, pushback approved. Face north.
Pushback approved, face north, United 755.
United 1818, cross runway 10 center at Alpha 11. Continue taxi via Tango. Hold short runway 10 left.
Cross runway 10 center at Alpha 11. Continue taxi via Tango. Hold short runway 10 left, United 1818.
Envoy 3908. At gate Lima 104, request pushback. Envoy 3908, O'Hare ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face east. Pushback and engine start approved. Face east. Envoy 3908. Lindbergh 4449, gate Foxtrot 15 taxi via Whiskey 4, Foxtrot, Sierra Tree, Romeo Romeo, Tango. Hold short runway 10 center.
Gate Foxtrot 15 via Whiskey 4, Foxtrot, Sierra 3, Romeo Romeo, Tango. Hold short runway 10 center, Lindbergh 4449.
Envoy 3922 at gate Lima 6, request pushback and engine start.
I'm going to see if I can get runway 9 right here.
Envoy 3922, O'Hare ground, pushback approved. Face east. Pushback and engine start approved, face east, Envoy.
Because I don't even think the airport, it's so weird, these airports, they don't, it doesn't even recognize that the runway goes this far back.
Envoy 3793,
Weird.
Gate Hotel 1 Alpha, request pushback.
United 1818,
Oh, the first officer
cross
grabbed
runway
this.
10 left at Alpha 12. Continue taxi via Tango.
Just so I don't
Kilo,
flub it all
Bravo,
up and
Alpha
not get
8.
it in. It's so busy.
Cross runway 10 left at Alpha 12. Continue taxi via Tango, Kilo, Bravo, Alpha 8, United 1818.
Skywest 5586, request departure runway change.
Lindbergh 4449, cross runway 10 center at Alpha 11. Continue taxi via Foxtrot, Sierra Tree, Romeo Romeo, Tango. Hold short runway 10 center.
Cross runway 10 center at Alpha 11. Continue taxi via Foxtrot, Sierra 3, Romeo Romeo, Tango. Hold short runway 10 center, Lindbergh 4449.
Envoy 3793, O'Hare ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face south.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face south. Envoy 3793.
American 2080, contact
Aren't
O'Hare
we're
Tower
gonna get in.
132.7. Have a good day.
Contact Tower 132.7, American 2080.
Skywest 5586, you've already started your taxi and I can't get you over to a new runway at this time. Unable runway change.
Okay, so I don't think it recognizes that this runway goes this far. Now, in reality, we would ask for clearance from this. I'm not going to ask it because it doesn't think the runway actually goes here.
United 755, runway 9 center taxi via Alpha 1 Alpha, Alpha Tree, Golf 1 Golf, Victor Victor.
Runway 9 center taxi via Alpha 1, Alpha, Alpha Tree, Golf 1, Golf, Victor Victor, United 755.
Skywest 5586, contact O'Hare Tower 121.15.
Tower 121.15, Skywest 5586. Alright, let's make sure we got all this ready to go. Transponder set. DCAS as required. I'm not even sure how to set all of that. I think it's already on there. Where did I see radar off? Oh, right there. I don't know how to turn the radar on. I don't know if it even works. Actually, I think it's right here. Oh, we do have radar on this one. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, DCAS, anti-ice, autopilot, EP source, we got all that. Let's get our clearance. O'Hare Tower, Skywest 5586, ready for departure, runway 9 center.
Skywest 5586, O'Hare Tower, wind 025 at 11, fly runway heading, runway 9er center, cleared for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, runway 9 center, cleared for takeoff, Skywest 5586. Clear left. Clear right. Okay, something was weird there. I was like full back on the controls. I could not climb. It wouldn't come off the ground. I don't know what I did wrong there. And now it just wants to jump out of its seat.
Skywest 5586, contact Chicago departure. Have a good one.
Too low, terrain.
Skywest 5586, contact Chicago departure. Have a good one.
Oh, gear. I put our landing gear up too. Contact Chicago departure, Skywest 5586. Alright, we're gonna let the co-pilot do a little bit here.
Chicago departure, Skywest 5586.
That's a quick flight.
3,600 feet.
Skywest 5586, Chicago departure, radar contact.
Yeah, I don't know what happened on that takeoff. Like I was well over my V speeds. I just pulled back, I just could not get anything. Probably tail striked once it did go.
10,000, altimeter 3005, Skywest 5586.
Skywest 5586, turn left, heading 330.
Turn left, heading 330, Skywest 5586.
Anyway. So you're trying to spin the wheel but then you slightly bumps off and then it goes into that zoom in and zoom out mode.
Skywest 5586. Contact Chicago Center 120.35.
Center on 120.35, Skywest 5586. Have a good day. Chicago Center, Skywest 5586, through 7,800 for 10,000 feet.
Skywest 5586, Chicago Center, climb and maintain 15,000 feet, altimeter 3004.
Climb and maintain 15,000 feet, altimeter 3004, Skywest 5586.
Skywest 5586, cleared direct rain. Resume own navigation.
Roger. We'll head direct Rainer, then resume own navigation Skywest 5586. Thanks.
Ethiopian 575 Heavy. Contact Chicago Center 125.1. Contact Chicago Center 125.1, Ethiopian 575 Heavy.
Chicago Center, American 2080. Good day. Crossing 12,400 feet for 14,000 direct earned.
American 2080, Chicago Center, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Climb and maintain flight level 290, American 2080.
November 940 Mike Lima, contact Chicago Center 133.35.
Contact Chicago Center 133.35, November 940 Mike Lima.
American 2080, contact Chicago Center 132.5. Have a good day.
Center on 132.5, American 2080.
Southwest 3003, turn right, heading 275, climb, maintain flight level 257. Turn right, heading 275, climb, maintain flight level 257, Southwest 3003.
It happens, you step away for a second, especially in this plane because it doesn't have the auto throttle. Are we not on nav? We're not.
Chicago Center, United 755, good day. Out of 11,000 for 14,000 direct PQ. United 755, Chicago Center, climb, maintain flight level 280. Climb, maintain flight level 280, United 755.
I should just go on that and avoid this, whatever's in front of us here on the radar.
Chicago Center, United 623. Good day. Descending via Windy 2, flight level 244.
United 623, Chicago Center, roger. Skywest 5586, contact Chicago Center 125.1.
Contact Chicago Center 125.1, Skywest 5586. Have a good day. Chicago Center, Skywest 5586, 15,000.
Skywest 5586, Chicago Center.
Over Kenosha Regional Airport right down there.
Skywest 5586, approaching our top of descent, ready for lower.
What did they give us?
Skywest 5586.
Alright, runway 36 for Truex.
Runway 36.
Dane County Regional Truax, landing runway 36, Skywest 5586.
Skywest 5586. Turn left, heading 290. Vectors for the approach.
Turn left, heading 290, Skywest 5586.
Okay, so basically they're taking us right to Kukra. Let's see what we got for the ILS. So, Osmix, which is the next waypoint, we're going to be at 2,000. Oh, wait. Yeah, that'll be 2,500 feet. Let's see, our final approach course is 005. Localizer is 110.1. We'll go into our radio page. 110.1. This will also auto-populate it, but we'll just put that in. India Foxtrot Juliet uniform. That is not the localizer currently. It'll be India Mike Sierra November. That's the ILS. Final approach course is 005. I think we just... Alright, I think that actually, it'll actually put in an automatic. Once you get within range, it'll automatically put that. So we basically turned at Racine Horlick. I've flown in there a few times. We'll have Burlington off to our left. I fly there a lot for my flight training. I fly out of Milwaukee Mitchell, which is just to our right. Won't be flying there on any of our flights for Skywest here anytime soon. After this flight, we fly to Detroit, and then we do just Detroit and out to different places and back. And we'll be flying Delta Connection for any of those. Beautiful weather today. This is actually what it looks like outside. It's nice and rainy. A light rain, 53 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright, let's set our landing speeds. VREF set. Minimums. Actually, we'll put our landing elevation, which I think is about 900. About the same as Milwaukee, so it's about 700, 800. Yeah, just about 900. I was right. There. And then how do I set the minimums? I forget. Oh, it's gonna be over here, I think. There it is. Minimums for Madison for our ILS is 200 feet above the ground. Decision height.
Chicago Center, November 4347 Golf, descending via Go Pack Tree, 1,900 feet.
November 4347 Golf, Chicago Center, Roger. Ethiopian 575 Heavy, contact Chicago Center 128.5.
Contact Chicago Center 128.5, Ethiopian 575 Heavy. See you.
November 4347 Golf, contact Executive Approach 122.9 or 5.
Contact Executive Approach, November 4347 Golf. Have a good one.
Skywest 5586, contact Madison Approach 127.9 or 5. Have a good day. Contact Madison Approach, Skywest 5586. Madison, Skywest 5586, 15,000 feet, we have Delta on board.
Skywest 5586 Madison approach. Good day. Altimeter 3014, expect radar vectors 4.
Altimeter 3014, expect radar vectors 4. Skywest 5586.
Skywest 5586, descend maintain 3,400 feet. Altimeter 3014.
Descend maintain 3,400 feet. Altimeter 3014. Skywest 5586.
Skywest 122 X-ray, descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Skywest 122 X-ray.
Skywest 122 X-ray, descend maintain 3,000.
Descend maintain 3,000. Skywest 122 X-ray.
I wonder if that's X-ray right there. Yeah, it looks like he is. He's kind of turning. We're gonna have a problem with him because we're kind of coming up faster and lower. He's gonna be right on top of us. Delta connection. Can we get some separation, please? Separation would be nice.
Skywest 122
See the runway over there?
Maintain 2,500 feet.
Descend maintain 2,500 feet. Skywest 122 X-ray.
Skywest 122 X-ray, 4 miles from Kukra, turn right, heading 330, maintain 2,500 until established. Cleared ILS runway 36.
Turn right, heading 330, 2,500 until established. Cleared ILS runway 36. Skywest 122 X-ray.
Okay, what are you doing with us, though?
Skywest 122 X-ray. Contact Madison Tower 119.3.
There's the isthmus, there's the runway. Capitol building right in there.
Contact Tower 119.3, Skywest 122
Where'd
X-ray.
they go?
Good day.
Right there, we're gonna fly right over him.
Skywest 5586, descend maintain 1,900 feet.
Descend maintain 1,900 feet. Skywest 5586.
Skywest 5586, contact Madison Tower 119.3.
Over to Tower 119.3, Skywest 5586. Have a good day. Madison Tower, Skywest 5586. Skywest 5586, Madison Tower, wind 055 at 8.
I like how they didn't clear us turn until we're past. Now we're having to weave back. But that should give that other plane some time.
Skywest 5586.
I don't know where he is. Must already be landed. He's got to be on the runway by now. Oh, he's right there. What are we doing? There's great separation by the ATC here. All right, we're gonna get really slow. Not gonna help us any though. And we're cleared to land. They shouldn't clear us to land because that other plane is ahead of us. Did we overshooting? Where are we going? We're gonna turn? What's going on? Okay, now he's turning. What the heck is going on with this IL? It's just completely overshot the ILS approach. What the?
Sync rate.
Okay, okay, okay. I think we're... Oh, I lost a lot of speed.
500. 400. Pull up. 300. Too low. Gear. Too low. Gear. Too low. Gear.
Skywest 5586 on the go.
I don't know what that approach was.
Skywest 5586. Go around. Fly runway.
We did land. I don't know what ours was doing.
Too low. Terrain.
On the go. Fly runway heading. Maintain 5,100. Skywest 5586.
Too low. Terrain.
Skywest 5586.
It's trimmed all out of whack too is the problem.
0.905. Talk to you in a minute.
There we go.
Contact Madison approach 127.905. Skywest 5586.
I don't know what the approach was doing. Did the went to complete crap on
Madison,
that.
Skywest 5586, 2,100.
Did I not? I did put the landing gear up, did I not?
Continue.
Or did I put the landing gear down? Oh, I put the landing gear down. I didn't have it down yet. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Skywest 5586, contact Madison Tower 119.3.
Over to Tower 119.3, Skywest 5586, take care. Madison Tower, Skywest 5586.
Skywest 5586. Madison Tower. Wind 055 at 8. Runway tree 6 cleared to land.
Very helpful.
Runway 36 cleared to land. Skywest 5586.
How are we getting over there though? Alright, we're clear to land, so we're gonna go... Oops. We're just gonna spin around here. We'll go 180, that'll kind of clear us of the airport a little bit. And we'll try that again. That was just a weird... It just kept overshooting the approach. And then it just nosedived. Alright, so 2,500 is where we want to be. Actually, I'm going to stay at 3,000 now. And we'll get this back in. The approach. I don't think that's going to do anything. Why there's no line here, because we do have Osmic nav. He's not showing me Osmic on the...
Skywest 5586 on the go.
Too low. Gear.
Skywest 5586,
Gear.
go around. Fly runway heading, maintain 5,100.
Too low. Gear.
Going round. Fly runway heading, maintain 5,100. Skywest 5586.
Too low. Terrain.
Skywest 5586, contact Madison
low.
approach
Terrain.
127.905. Talk to you in a bit.
Too low. Terrain.
Contact Madison approach 127.905. Skywest 5586. Speak soon. Madison, Skywest 5586, 2,100 feet.
Skywest 5586, welcome back. Continue.
Continue, Skywest 5586.
Skywest 5586, contact Madison Tower 119.3.
Contact Tower 119.3, Skywest 5586. Madison Tower, Skywest 5586.
Skywest 5586, Madison Tower, wind 055 at 8. Runway tree 6 cleared to land.
Runway 36 cleared to land. Skywest 5586.
Alright, let's try to get this in this time. Keep messing up the approach. We have been cleared to land. I'm going to go all the way out here. Let's do the nav.
Madison Tower, Delta 2681, ILS runway 36.
Delta 2681, Madison Tower, continue.
Roger, Delta 2681.
Alright, let's start getting our flaps. Looks like we are actually in line now. Flaps 8. We have another plane right on top of us again. Of course. Why? Where did he come from? Also, where are we going? Where are we going? Hey, why is the ILS not working? It keeps overshooting the ILS. See that? Where is it going? To fly the damn thing manual because it just refuses to stay on. It refuses to capture it. It just keeps sliding past. I don't know what it's aiming at. Runway's right there.
Terrain. Too low, terrain. 300. Too low, terrain. Too low, flaps. 200 minimums. Too low, flaps.
I didn't get my flaps all the way out.
Sink rate. 50, 40, 30, 20. Too low, 10. Flaps.
Just a terrible approach. Never want to fly to this airport ever again. It's terrible.
Skywest 5586, exit left at Alpha 1.
Exit left at Alpha 1, Skywest 5586.
Well, it's like 15, nothing wants to go right on it, so it's like I couldn't even get the flaps out properly because I was so distracted just trying to keep the plane from crashing into the ground because it did not, I mean, ILS, it's complete waste on this one.
Runway 36 cleared to land. Delta 2681.
Amazing. I don't know what I was doing wrong. This is, I mean, this is one of the sketchier planes in Flight Simulator, I guess. I usually don't have too many problems with it. It's been a while since I've flown it, and nothing seemed to want to go right on this one. Alright, we're going gate 11, that's about right.
Skywest 5586, request taxi to assigned gate.
Skywest 5586, gate 11 taxi via Alpha, Lima 4.
Gate 11 via Alpha, Lima 4, Skywest 5586.
Delta 2681, gate 6 taxi via Alpha 1 Alpha, Lima 3. Gate 6 via Alpha 1, Alpha, Lima 3, Delta 2681.
I think the performance was alright for the stream, or at least on my end. Frame rate wasn't too bad. I mean, Chicago, I think if we were flying into Chicago, it would have been bad. I also think the U.S., it's like, especially like the eastern, you go from like Miami to Nashville like we did. We were flying over the southeast of the U.S., and that place really does a number on my computer. Just certain areas in the world, like Germany does the same thing. I'm sure the Northeast does as well. Southwest isn't as bad, even though Los Angeles can be a beast. Surprisingly, it's not as torturous. I got turned in there. I think now we have to go around that delta. Kind of hard to tell where this gate actually is. And who's actually guiding me in, as we have two big guys.